Hello, thanks for coming along. If you are new here, good to have you with us. Let's lickety-splits get this quest underway. Essay. Do you remember as a lil niño or niña looking up at the stars on the trampoline on a chill spring sky or whatever season and in whatever location you loved most? But looking into the vastness of the infinite. Did you ever wonder? Pondering the mysteries of the universe. What is out there? What other life forms exist among the unexplored and unknown? We are assured in the Bible that there is other life out among the universe. And worlds without number have I created, and by the Son I created them, which is mine only begotten. Moses 1:33. We are not alone. What of all this amazing and raw celestial surroundings out amongst the stars, visuals to allow even the most wise, creative and open-minded individual souls to starve for greater understanding and marvel at the galactic mysteries that are riddled with wonder about what is out there? Some believe there are definitely other beings out there and even among us. While some say they are good and want to help, others would say they are evil and want to destroy us.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I wonder where they got an idea like that. Media programming from even before I was born has been portraying a nefarious species bent on domination and/or evil intentions toward Earthlings. Maybe these non-human individuals are both good and evil. Maybe we ourselves are a collection of human-like beings, formulated from God's finest imaginations, but also a raw cosmic material makeup, in need of earthly refinement, but a mix of different aspects of life, creatures and animals, beings and intelligences. What if we all carry a unique and special grand universal God-inspired DNA master mix within us, and a special rarity being both body and spirit, an individual divine spark of human creation that will never be exactly like you as we travel into the eternities? Interesting to think about and fun to kick around. But let's review back over what we know or what we think we know. By now everyone realizes there is something out there, and most people have accounts of seeing things themselves in the skies they can't explain. And we all seem to carry a piece of the puzzle from our own experiences that makes up the whole of the grand design, each one of us having our own ideas and opinions on what is flying about even now. Our own personal experiences that lead us to formulate an ever-evolving understanding and belief system. Some of our beliefs may have recently been altered and even shattered with whistleblowers and leaks. Stories of early U.S. military cavalry on horseback finding unexplainable life and crafts around the Grand Canyon. I bet you won't hear about that in your basic history books anywhere, but other sources speak of even more odd happenings. Roswell, New Mexico, others discuss. Area 51, national parks protected for their portals and gateways. Deep underground military bases, modern giants attacking Marines. Intergalactic war plans. Declassified intel exposing absolute evil within power structures. We have heard whistleblowers share info on different black budget operations that are almost stranger than fiction. Operation Looking Glass, Mockingbird, MK Ultra. Rabbit holes to quest down another time. But an analogy of a big dam of truth, given by a Navy SEAL whistleblower, who also talks about Operation Looking Glass, says that truth has been withheld and covered up with lies and evil illusion by dark powers from the beginning. He explains of a gateway that could be used to manipulate our timeline, but only within and up until the year 2012 when the Aztec calendar comes to an end. Wild Bill also says in his underground government experiences and in unbelievable Jedi training facility and programs to help enhance abilities to elite operators that tap into mind, spiritual other powers and hidden gifts and abilities we all have. Bill further explains. It is the end of the evil's abilities to alter and thus control humanity's fate through Looking Glass. This is just a small portion of what this whistleblower goes on to uncover. But also Bill says that real information and true history that has been withheld will continue to break out of this dam and will spring forth unstoppable truths that have been hidden, leaking knowledge, wisdom and understanding to the masses. Until there is nothing holding back all truth to sort out the lies. Revealing what only the mind can imagine. An awakening, others would simply call it. What will we now discover about extraterrestrials? Our origins, the galactic order and what's really happening out there. Alien greys, tall whites, little green men, reptilians, Anunnaki and hidden tablets of truth. What about cryptozoology and mixed species phenomena? Animal hybrids. Some say we are a mix of different humanoids with wonderful tail-twisting historical origins that might look like something more out of the Star Wars series. What animal or different strain blood ingredients do you think the great creator used to formulate you? Who the heck knows really? We know we are created in the image of God. The greatest creator and artist ever, probably enjoying each original life he sparks into existence, loved beyond measure, one-of-a-kind life forms, creations of his majestic, infinitely unsearchable works. I believe there are many loving, caring, intelligent and helping life out there. Guardians and protectors of sorts. Interstellar warrior badass special operators on missions to lift, inspire and help. What alien movies moved you when you was younger? Which ones scared you? Which ones inspired you? I remember as a kid watching Fire in the Sky, and even knowing people connected to the Waltons, and hearing they were a solid and honest familia. But the account of a fellow Arizonanite in the northern regions, named Travis, whose story the Hollywood crazies butchered and twisted, in that he later explained, long after the release of the movie. Years after we all shat ourselves in the mid-90s and I'm watching this amazingly interesting media thriller sci-fi horror. Travis gets a chance on Rogan and other channels to tell his original account. He gets to explain what really went down in the White Mountains back in the mid-70s. And it sounded way less horrific and more all-encompassingly positive how it all ended up, Travis explains, talking on JRE and other channels. So what other crazy narratives have we been force-fed by the evil managers that pull strings behind the shadows? What else has Hollywood and mainline media sources sensationalized and thwarted in the name of making money or spreading evil and/or falsehoods? Humanity deserves to know what is really going on in our sky's galaxy and even beyond. Why do certain government agencies and other power players continue to lie, when the truth coming forth is inevitable? Why do the elites, dark forces and other villains want to withhold truth, history and mislead us? Knowledge is power, and no matter how the control-hungry, power-grabbers seem to try and twist this all, it seems an eternal destiny by God's hand. What if Earth is the wild arena of all the other intelligences and these observing off-world journalists are here, wondering if we will join them or blow ourselves up? What if all transmissions are calling everyone here to Earth? The final countdown. An unseen war of good and evil. What if they are all coming here to watch, pick a side, or just observe and report unto a universal social order? Maybe they see from a higher, more evolved and advanced point. What if to them it's absolute human entertainment, with all of our silliness, disappointment for the pain and hurt we cause ourselves and others, and joy, happiness and grace when we love and help? But only God knows. It's fun to think about. What do you think about aliens? Are we ready to know the truth about them?